dry plains of the desert state of Rajasthan lies Jaipur. The Indians call it the Pink City because much of the old town is built of sandstone the colour of a sunset. Jaipur lies at a crossroads in the desert. The trading routes brought power and wealth. That allowed the kings of Rajasthan, the Maharajas, to build palaces on a grand scale. The graces and sophistication of the old nobility survive in other ways. Jaipur is the home of polo. Invented in India in the 13th century, in the remote mountainous state of Manipur, polo provides a link with the past. Polo may have originated in India's remote northeast, but it's here in Jaipur that the game has been refined to become the pastime of nobility and the quintessential game of the British Raj. And here the Maharajas have added an extra twist. For once a year, they play polo not on lightning-fast steeds, but on those giants of the jungle, the elephant. Always sanguine, the elephants are dressed in the finery befitting royalty. Preparations are intense as each owner tries to outdo his competitors. And they must be the best set of painted nails I've ever seen.
हाथियों का फैक्शन है, जो होली समारोह का दिन है, तो इसमें पोलो भी होता है, दौड़ भी होती है, सजावट भी होती है हाथियों की, सभी काम होते हैं इसमें.
The crowd is warmed up with some pre-match entertainment. Finally, the riders and mahouts climb aboard their mounts in preparation for the game. I, for one, find it hard to tell who's on what team, although I'm assured that you can tell from the colour of the turbans. Polo is usually a game that requires great skill and a good eye to connect mallet with ball. In the elephant variety, it's all a little more hit and miss. To make things easier, it matters not which end you score a goal, and even that can be a long, long process. And there's always the occasional accident to contend with. Eventually, though, the fellas in the yellow turbans come out on top.
घोड़े को हम ज्यादा करते हैं, इसको तो सिर्फ मनोरंजन के लिए करते हैं हम, कि ये पुराना राजा महाराजा का टाइम था, ये ऐसा खेल खेला करते थे, और ये सबको हम खुश करने के लिए कम स्पीड से चल करके इसको खेलते हैं. इसके लिए ग्राउंड छोटा चाहिए, घोड़े के लिए बड़ा ग्राउंड चाहिए.
With the main event over, it's back to the festivities. At these kind of events, there's no standing on the sideline. By now, the celebrations are kicking into high gear, as it's the Hindu festival of colours, or Holi. That's just an excuse to get as much fluorescent paint on everyone else as you can. It's a game that the locals gladly let the tourists in on. In typically Indian fashion, it's all extremely chaotic, but very colourful and a lot of fun. The elephants have been put to bed, the polo mallets hung up, and in the Pink City, the celebrations look set to continue well into the night.
Rajasthan is a rainbow within your reach. So always stuck in a few days of your tour at a romantic, exotic place like Rajasthan. And I'm sure you'll go carrying with you the mystical wonder of Rajasthan.